Are you looking for the best heat dish? I know you've seen them before. If you go to Costco, they always, on a cold day, they'll put them right at the opening, and those things radiate some heat. Well, we got one here that we've been using at the cabin, and I want to talk to you guys about this thing today. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So we're at this cabin in the woods. It's our friend's house. If you guys want to go and check out our vlogs that we make from here, I'll link them up below. And if you guys want to check this thing out too, I'll link it up down in the description below as well. Y'all go read other people's reviews too. Don't just take my word for me. Actually click the link and go and read some of the other reviews, because I'm just one guy leaving my own review. But he got the Presto Heat Dish. It's a parabolic electric heater. And so since it's parabolic, it kind of directs the heat in a certain direction for you, as would a satellite dish. Comes with a 1-year limited warranty on it. And I want to show you guys a little bit about it. Let's see, it gets to a heat of a 1500 watt convection heater. That's pretty awesome. And from what I understand, it was super easy to use. First of all, it's very lightweight. I would say this maybe weighs less than 5 pounds, maybe. It's super light. I believe this is an aluminum backing here. You have your heating element, as you can see right there in the middle. And then it's got this grill on it to protect your small fingers and hands and stuff from getting into there. Plastic base here on the bottom, nothing too fancy there. It's got a little logo right there. It's not a button. I thought it was a button at first, but it's not. And it also has a swivel on the bottom here, so if you want to point it in a certain direction, you can do that as well. One thing that I notice about it though is that the dish can't be moved back or forward. That would be a nice addition if they would add that onto there. And there is a little cord keeper on the back here, so whenever you're done with it, you can wrap your cord up and get it out of the way. Or if you just don't want to have a cord hanging off all over the place. Let's see, comes with, that looks like it's a 6-foot cord right there. If y'all know how we measure cords on Dad Reviews, I'm 6 feet tall, so from hand to hand, that's 6 feet. The way you turn it on though is up here. There's basically 3 settings on a dial, so just to kind of give you an idea of like what you're at. There's high, low, medium, and off, and you just basically turn the dial. You know, you can do the intermittent ones too if you want to as well. But that's how you turn it on. Very easy to use. There is a reset thing on here that I didn't have to play with. If you need to reset it on the bottom, on the back there. Another thing that I really like about this thing is that since it's so light, they added just like this little lip right here. I don't know if that was functional for what I'm about to tell you guys about, or if that's just because they needed it for this the part right here that turns it on. But you can fit 2 fingers right there, and I can literally carry this thing on 2 fingers. And I thought that that was just a neat design. It was a great place to put that. Because there's no really good like handle on the back here. If they wanted to, they could build like a handle coming down right here just so you could grab the thing. But I think it works well just like this. Got a nice, decent base on there. It takes up the entire bottom of the dish so that it won't topple over on you, which is nice. I know that I've reviewed an electric heater in the past. It had an auto shut-off switch on the bottom. You know what? I think this big giant metal thing might be an auto on and off switch, a safety switch. I didn't test that out, and I didn't read anything about that on there. I might have to play with this thing a little bit more and kind of test that out, and I'll let you know down in the description below if that's exactly what that is, if y'all want to go read the description. But all in all, fantastic heater, directly gets the heat to you. Look, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna plug this thing in, and I want to show you guys. You know what? We're gonna test that safety off switch right now, because I have it here. You hear that? I think that's because this thing's not pressed. Yep, because now it's coming on. I press the bottom with my hand, and I can turn it on. It's not making that noise. So I'm just gonna kind of hold it here for a second, and I want to show you guys. I put it on high, and y'all can see how it's gonna start getting really, really bright. I can already feel the heat coming off of this thing. It's not a lot right now just because it's still warming up, but as you can see right there, I can see it on this side at least, that first coil is starting to get red hot there, starting to get that orangey color. And then as it gets hotter and hotter, look, there you go, now you can see it right there. As that heating element heats up, that's gonna, since it's in the dish, it's gonna just really ooh, that's hot. It's gonna really put out some heat for you to help heat your room, and you can direct it, which is really nice. You can direct the heat exactly where you wanna go if you don't want it to just kind of radiate out. But all in all, guys, this thing works super great. Look at that. Lets you know. I like that. I really like that feature. It's more of like an alarm than a shutoff, I believe. Like I said, if you guys want to check this thing out, I'm linking it up down in the description below. Like I said, go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it, but I can tell you that that thing, guy, was really, really nice and warm on a cold night. And I recommend that you guys go and check them out. I mean, if you go to Costco, you know what they feel like. Like I said, linked up down in the description below. If you guys want to see some of the other electric heaters that I've reviewed here on Dad Reviews, I'll put those right there on the screen. If you like what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, make sure to click that subscribe button so that I'll see you in another video. Thank you, Dads, for watching. Oh, there's a contest. We do monthly contests here on the channel. I'll link that up down in the description below if you guys want to join the contest. Thank y'all for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and Dad out.